Air China 981, have they cleared you into the ramp?
Roger, rim to the ramp Air China 981.
Okay, they have cleared you into the ramp?
981, go ahead.
Have you been cleared into the ramp?
Okay, cleared to the ramp.
No, that was a question. Have the ramp people cleared you into the gate?
Roger, to the gate Air China 981.
I'll try it again. It's a question. Hold your position. This is a question. An interrogative. Have you been cleared into your gate?
Okay, well, hold here.
Okay, how about the question? Have they cleared you into the gate?
Pack Coast 415, I've always wanted to say this. Thanks for the opportunity. Direct to weed.
Yeah, direct weed, Pack Coast 415. Right on, brother.
Does Argentina need to come out of the ramp before you go into the ramp?
We are holding position. We have enough space.
I think what you're trying to say is, yes, he does. I have no idea why I came over here.
Air traffic control. Yeah, you know, it's something I haven't really gotten into in any of my flight sim videos. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is air traffic control? Well, like the name suggests, the purpose is to manage air traffic. Thanks for watching. Okay, no, but for real, air traffic control is a very important aspect of flying. Whether you're a private pilot just going for a cruise under VFR or visual flight rules, or you're a commercial pilot flying a big passenger jet under IFR or instrument flight rules. And believe it or not, it is integrated into Flight Simulator 2020. Here's what it sounds like.
Cleveland Tower and 218ER007 ready at runway 24 left departing straight out. Squawk 4212 and 218ER007.
Yeah, it works, but it's not very immersive, especially if you have to click all the options you want to say. Luckily, if you're a masochist like myself, there's a solution for this. Enter Vatsim. So Vatsim is a virtual air traffic control network for flight simulators. So when you connect to Vatsim, you'll be talking to real people who have taken on the role of air traffic control. A lot of the users that use Vatsim are people that are going for their private pilot license, or they're retired air traffic controllers, or they're people who are training to be air traffic controllers in real life. So everyone on this network is dedicated to accuracy and has a mentality of as real as it gets. Overall, it's a great way to get a taste of what air traffic control is really like. And one of the best parts about Vatsim is that it operates completely external to any simulator. So like you see on their homepage here, you can use Prepared, Flight Simulator, X-Plane, doesn't matter. So for today's video, I thought we'd do a flight with some ATC. So I hastily set this all up because reasons. Let's just get to Indianapolis so we can do this. Alright, which 23 right. Go. Alright, let's get some things fired up here. That was its thing. Alright, now we're gonna talk to somebody. Indianapolis Tower, November 218 Echo Romeo radio check.
November 218 Echo Romeo, Indy Tower, region 5x5. How do you read me?
Roger, 5x5, read you 5x5. Thank you. And Indianapolis Tower, November 218 Echo Romeo, looking for IFR clearance to Myrtle Beach, KMYR. We have information Echo on board.
For you, do you have an expected altitude?
Expected flight level 380, 218 Echo Romeo.
Copy. I'll modify your flight plans. Give by 1 second. And over 218 Echo Romeo, with your direction of flight, I don't need to be at odd altitude. You want tree 7 or tree 9er?
We'll do 37 for 8 Echo Romeo.
And November 218 Echo Romeo, you're cleared to the Myrtle Beach Airport via the Dawn 1 departure. Louisville transition, which is India uniform VOR, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. 6 flight level tree 70, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is offline, and your squawk is tree 777.
Roger, clear to the Myrtle Beach Airport via the Dawn 1 departure. Louisville transition. Select flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. 5,000, and squawk was 3777. 288 Echo Romeo.
Fair wing 716, departure is offline. Change advisory frequency is approved. Have a great flight. 218 Echo Romeo, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Contact me when ready for taxi. Expect runway 5 left for departure.
Push and start at my discretion. Expect runway 5 left. And Indianapolis Tower, number 218 Echo Romeo, ready for taxi.
So 218 Echo Romeo, runway 5 left, taxi via Romeo, Bravo.
Runway 5 left via Romeo and Bravo 8 Echo Romeo. Alright, so that's basically how you get this all started. Alright, so now we're you can see on this here chart, we're now on Bravo, and he just said Bravo, so we're going to go all the way to the end of B12.
There were 218 Echo Romeo, wind 030 at 5 on departure, fly heading 070, runway 5 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger, heading 070, 5 left, clear for takeoff, 8 Echo Romeo.
There were 218 Echo Romeo, departure is offline. Change advisory frequency is approved. Have a great flight.
Roger, frequency change approved. Thank you for the ATC. Appreciate it. 8 Echo Romeo. Have a good one.
Thanks for flying out. Good day.
All right, and just like that, we don't have to talk to anybody for a little bit. So while we're waiting to get to our topic line here, I didn't really explain how all that transpired. So what I did was I filed a flight plan on Vatsim for Indianapolis to Myrtle Beach. And then once I got in the game and on the at the gate, first I did a radio check to make sure the tower guy could hear me. Tower was the only one online, so he was handling everything at the airport. So then I requested my clearance, which is basically like, hey, requesting to use my filed flight plan. And then from that point, I was given clearance. I was told I could push and start at my own discretion. Sometimes ground will want you to talk to them before you push and start. Pushed and started the engines, and then I was given taxi instructions, which was the taxi to runway 5 left via Romeo and Bravo. So I got on the Romeo taxiway, turned left on Bravo, went all the way down to the end, and then I was given my takeoff clearance. So now you can see, here's me, and once I get to here, I'm going to have to talk to somebody. But for right now, I'm fine to be on Unicom. So yeah, we're almost to our topic climb. We'll probably do a little montage here at some point, but yeah. I'm going to step away for a second and we'll get some in-air montage going. Alright, we're back. Atlanta Center, good afternoon. November 218 Echo Romeo, Boeing 737 at flight level 370, heading 136.
Number 218 Echo Romeo, Atlanta Center, block 37, requesting ident.
Roger, radar contact. What was the squad code again for 8 Echo Romeo?
That was 2-1, so 3628. That's approved. I believe they want to step away. 8 Echo Romeo, say again.
What was the squad code for 8 Echo Romeo?
8 Echo Romeo, your squawk's not correct code.
Roger, 8 Echo Romeo. So just to kind of go over what happened there, when I crossed into his airspace, I said who I was, my altitude, my heading, and then he asked me to hit ident, which is like a little ping. So I pop up, I flash on his radar screen, so to speak. And then if they have a different squad code for you, they'll tell you. That's just, you know, how they handle you on their side of things.
Number 218 Echo Romeo, descend and maintain 17,000.
Descend and maintain 17,000 for 8 Echo Romeo.
And they shot out under 2986.
2986, 8 Echo Romeo.
Delta 140, contact Jacksonville Center 135.93 today. And our 218 Echo Romeo, correction, climb maintain pilot 310.
Flight level 310, 8 Echo Romeo.
3 and 4 Papa India, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville Center 135.902 for Papa India.
8 Echo Romeo, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Contact Jacksonville Center 13592 for 8 Echo Romeo.
379, it actually just gave you a different squawk code. Reset transponder, squawk 13.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. November 218 Echo Romeo, Boeing 737, joining you at flight level 310.
218 Echo Romeo, Jacksonville Center, pilot discretion, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Flight level 240 for 8 Echo Romeo.
218 Echo Romeo, you already been descending to 17,000.
Atlanta Center corrected, had me climb to 310.
Okay, have you been given the descent before I did?
He gave me descent to 170 and then climb back up to 310 and then handed me off to you.
Okay. The pilot discretion, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Roger, 240 for 8 Echo Romeo.
November 218 Echo Romeo, continue to descend down to 12,000, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2988.
Send to 12,000, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2988, 8 Echo Romeo.
November 218 Echo Romeo, the Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2988, expect visual approach for runway 18.
Myrtle Beach, altimeter 2988, expect visual approach, runway 18, 8 Echo Romeo. Jacksonville Center, November 218 Echo Romeo, can I request the ILS approach for runway 18?
Yes, Echo 1 Echo Romeo, you can have the ILS 18, stand by.
Roger. Want the ILS because it's more fun.
November 218 Echo Romeo, descend and maintain 2,000, proceed direct, UX depth.
Descend and maintain 2,000, proceed direct, UX depth for 8 Echo Romeo, thank you.
Number 218 Echo Romeo, didn't get back soon enough, I guess, to clear the land, so taxi to parking at your discretion. Are you going around?
Going around, had a bit of a missed approach autopilot issue, so going around.
And flight heading 360, maintain 2,000.
Maintain 2,000 at heading 360 for 8 Echo Romeo.
November 218 Echo Romeo, proceed direct, UX step. Cross UX step at or above 2,000, cleared ILS, runway 18 approach.
Roger, proceed direct, UX step, cleared ILS 18 approach, 8 Echo Romeo. Jacksonville Center, November 218 Echo Romeo, I believe my game just crashed.
Oh, yeah, looks like it did. Sorry about that. I know you were going to stick that landing.
No worries. We'll pretend I nailed it. But thanks for the ATC. I appreciate it. Well, you know I know how to land with ILS, but you know that's you have that sometimes in your flight simulator stuff. But yeah. So in terms of getting you a taste of what ATC is like, that's it right there. But hey, thanks for watching. If you did, hit that like button if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Make me a little happy though. But yeah, thanks so much, and see you guys in the next one.